Hello guys, welcome to Rogue Visits. This is a game that just came out, I think it was yesterday, on Steam. It'll also be coming out on iOS and Android in the beginning of next year. The description says it's a roguelike dungeon crawler. I haven't played it before, so let's just jump right in and check it out. Elam, that's a fine name, let's go with that. Story and normal. Respawn in town when you die, where the quest can be restarted. That sounds good, let's do that. So here we are in the Wayside Inn. So move around on the left mouse button, and apparently there's sort of like a bastion thing going on here with the world around us. So I wonder if they also have a narrator. Sounds as awesome as the one in Bastion. Let's open the door here. I'm so hungry. Has it been, yes, almost 2 days since I've eaten? So I take it we need to find some food somewhere. There has to be something valuable in here. Some gold in the barrel. Is this a dead end? Ah, we have a little mini map up there. Yeah, it's a dead end. So let's head back out. It looks like we can head down this little road through here. A chest, thank the elements. There we are, let's click that. We got a scroll. Pick that up. If you're reading this scroll, know it has found you for a reason. Yours is a trial by fire. I am sorry I cannot be more gentle. This scroll has now bound you to your task. Have faith, you are capable of more than you realize. Dungeon of Drag. Where am I? Doesn't look very hospitable. Materials can also be used to craft items. The backpack is a handy place to store any items you find on your adventures. Drop weapons and items on the shortcut. Yeah, we get that part. So we could craft an elixir of life, but I think we need crimson ash, which we don't have. And we also need some more stuff for this, so we can't really do anything right now. But it's nice to know that we have this cauldron. Let's check out these barrels. Useful stuff. Let's just check out the inventory. Drop armor in the slots. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. And we have combat statistics are based on which weapons and armor are equipped. So right now we just have critical hit chance of 5, and we do no damage with our hands apparently. No defense, no block chance, max health, and some attributes, let's click those. So we have power, amplifies damage, finesse, increases chance for blocking, critical hits, so forth, increased damage and ability to absorb damage with stamina. So fairly standard RPG stuff. Let's pick up the armor, or the sword rather. So we equip that automatically. Nothing in the barrels. It seems to be it. And the portal's not active, so maybe we just need to find the exit of this little dungeon here to progress. These swords indicate combat mode during combat actions. During combat mode, actions occur one at a time. You can skip your turn by pressing the pass button. Switch active weapons and use items on this shortcut bar. So let's so I take it as turn-based now that we're in combat. So let's go over here and hit it. We can only move one square at a time. So I guess now we can hit this. And then they move closer. Yeah, so everything just happens one turn at a time, and we can only do one action in each turn, it looks like. So I wonder why that skeleton was hitting the barrel. Why isn't he helping his friends? Not that we mind, of course. So we got some loot there. A little piece of armor, I think. And a spear. Let's take a look at the inventory. We auto-equipped the Hunter's Tunic. Rank 1 of 4. Use Mastery. 0% to next rank. So maybe it levels up. hit this little guy over here. He dropped the bow. That might come in handy. If you can switch to it and hit from a distance before they close the distance to hit us. So we can try that right now. Switch to the bow. He's fighting the skeletons, so he's not an enemy. It's blue. So let's just take out the skeletons. Let's fire the arrow here. I think this is our health, so it doesn't look like it regenerates. Talk to this guy. Hello, who are you? I'm Pelham, and I've been waiting for you. Took you long enough to get here. What, you know who I am? Not specifically, but I know that a magical scroll brought you here because we need you. Who's we? No time for questions, we must fight our way back to the portal. You'll learn more when we're safe. So now we have a little party with Pelham. There's also boots here. And they were also equipped. So now it says 3% to next rank, so I think they automatically level up with XP, these items. Just check what else is in here. It's another skeleton. Probably kill it before it gets to us. Grab that gold so that all enemies are dead, so we'll just head over here to the stairs. Let's just switch to the sword and see if there's anything in here. So we'll go down. Dungeon of Drags, 2nd floor. What the hell is this? It must have escaped from No Man's Sky. Squee, says Crotax. Hey there, little fella. What exactly are you? Squaw. Well, why don't you come along with me and I'll get you out of here. So Crotax has joined us. And we found a heart there. Got some health back. There's also a book. New spell acquired, Fireball. Your spell book holds all of the spells you have learned. Drag and drop a spell onto the shortcut bar so you can quickly equip and cast during combat. Hurl a ball of fire, dealing 35 fire damage with a 75% chance to ignite the location and burn for 4 turns. So I wonder if it does AoE, so we can use it from a distance. And hit multiple targets, that would be nice. Crimson Ash, crafting material. I'm just waiting for a chance to test out this fireball. We can see so if it does AoE, we'll get hit by it as well, I think. That Yeti just charged us. Let's try the fireball, if we can. Did you see that? I just used magic, and it did kill the Yeti. So they're probably not too happy about fire. Yes, if you didn't have the ability, that scroll wouldn't have bound you. Bound? I don't like the sound of that, but how is this possible? I thought only the elam could use magic. I'm a banlit, a common street rat. The elam have kept magic to themselves, becoming rich and powerful, but they lied to us. Some bandits can work spells too. So let's hit this guy also with a fireball. Seems to be fairly effective. And that killed everyone. So we've got a hat. Some gold, a key, some crafting material, and getting charged again there. I think that it's not mana. It looks like we're using these, I think actually these Crimson Ashes to cast Fireball. And kill that guy. So that used 1, so we should get 1 back from picking that one up. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's because we need 2 Crimson Ashes to cast 1 Fireball. So let's see if it does any AoE. I hit this guy here. It doesn't. So let's switch to the elixir, because we're not looking too good. So we just drank it and it took us back to full health. I go to the bow. I hit this guy. Maybe we should try and stand behind Crotax. Maybe he's a tank. So we'll run behind Crotax. Getting hit there. And he'll charge and take their hits. So we got to level 2. And now we can level up. So this last arrow should do it. There we go. Also got a medallion, but let's level up first. Increase your attributes when you gain a level. Equip spells using the spellbook. Yeah, we get that part. What should we do? I think we'll go with more power. Does more physical and magic damage. And finesse, critical, and disarming, and blocking, and all that good stuff. Increases health. I think that's useful. I think we'll just do like this, and we'll put 1 point into finesse as well. There's a chest. We did pick up a key, and we used that, I think. So we got another shield here. Is it better than the one we have? I think it looks like it's a little bit better. So we'll use this one. And there's a scroll. You have survived your first test. This means you're ready for training. I have created a magical rift, a place hidden from our enemies. Go there, you'll find some help to improve your skills. I would teach you myself, but I must stay hidden. The council is watching me. Untitled is a secret town hidden from Hosperak. Who's Hosperak? Our greatest enemy, the reason we are fighting these creatures here. So how does this orb fit in? It opens this portal. That's how we keep our enemies out. Come on. So here we have the world. Quests. And what is this? Looks like it's locked. Meryl wants to speak with you at the inn. So we can't go there. There's also something over here. Oh, alright, we can only go to the inn, so let's do that. There's Meryl. And she's got a legendary bow, it looks like. It's all pink. Now, where am I? Where's Pollum? Who are you? You're at the Wayside Inn. I'm Meryl, the owner. Great, please tell me you have some food here. You battle your way through a dungeon, end up in a strange town, and all you can think about is your stomach. I haven't eaten in 2 days. Oh wow. You look well fed. How about you share? Here's a bowl of stew and some bread we just baked. Ah, that's better, thanks. So what is this place? This is Antarit, a secret area in Rilfanor, hidden from the Wizards Guild by magic. A wizard named Hosperak has taken over the Guild Council. He's breaking the laws of Rilfanor, stealing power from the 6 elemental realms. Hosperak is violating the balance of elemental magic. The boundaries between the realms have weakened and rifts are opening all over Rilfanor. Dangerous creatures are invading through the rifts in the world's fabric, but Hosperak cares more for power than the lives of banlits. My goal is to gather an army in Antarit to stop Hosperak. We must close the dangerous rifts that he's opened and make peace with the elemental realms. I'll raise a wizard tower where you can learn more about magic. We'll talk again after you visited. Alright, so let's head over there so we can upgrade spells. Click on runes to spend spell points and acquire new spells or upgrade existing spells. So we can upgrade the fireball now. So if you upgrade to next rank, it will do more damage. Yeah, it just has better stats. I was hoping it would do AoE, but no such luck. Let's upgrade that. I'll head back to the inn. Welcome back, we need your help. Grandfather's scroll found you, and that means you have great power. You don't know how to use it fully, but you'll learn. So what do I do next? Visit the supply shop and prepare your bag. When you're ready, come and talk to me. So let's head down there. This is the vendor, and these are the items they have for sale. Buy and sell items using Drag and drop, yeah. So they have keys for the chests and more materials for fireballs and some elixirs. And we're still short enough gold for an elixir, so we'll just skip this. Maybe we can go over here now. Hello again. Pala, what are you doing here? This is what I do in Antarid. You don't have to carry everything with you anymore. I'll keep it safe. So this is storage, and we can buy more storage, which is really expensive. 4,000 gold. So let's not do that. There's still a speech bubble over here. I don't know why. Let's just check. Greetings, I'm Alna, trader in general supplies. Are you a bandit like me? No, I'm an elam, a friend to Meryl and her grandfather. I'm glad to help them. The danger of Hosprak will affect us all, and my fellow elam are fooling themselves if they don't admit it. So that's because we had more dialogue with that guy. So let's head back to the inn. Okay, I'm as ready as I'll be. Remember, you're more powerful than you realize. So I can really do magic. Yes, the elam aren't the only ones with magical power anymore. My life is about to get a lot more complicated, isn't it? Saving the world is never easy. I'm an elam. I could have stayed at my manor full of servants and lived in comfort. Sounds very nice. Instead, I'm here building this town. I guess this is better than being a half-starved thief. If you defeat Hosprak, you're going to have a very good life. What do you say? I'm in. Where do I go? We found another rift in the fabric of the world. I'm hoping you'll find a scroll-bound friend of mine there. Destroy the rift and bring back my friend. Lastly, if you find any more of those cute pets like the one you arrived with, I'll keep them safe here at the inn. Okay, so you can get different pets. So maybe they'll have different classes. So I think the first one we got is the tank, so maybe there'll be something different. Me until they're fully rested and can join you. Okay. Select a fully rested pet to accompany you on your next quest. So Crotax is resting now with a timer of 13 minutes. So you can't go? What the hell? They should have given us one more pet then. That sucks. Then you would have to log out of the game and come back in 13 minutes if you wanted to bring him, if you only have one pet. I don't like that mechanic at all. I think that's it's not really a good idea. It should just cost something to bring him, maybe. If you had already brought him, but you should be able to do it anyway. That's a pretty poor mechanic, I think. Travel to quest destinations through the portal. This is where we are. And we can't go anywhere except to here. Dungeon of Legalities. A deer quest. Destroy the rift and bring Mel's friend to Antarid. Let's do that. But I guess you'd find some pets pretty quickly, so you'd have more than one. So we don't have any keys. What's that? Picked up something there. Chakram. It must be instead of the bow. See, this one does 13 damage and the bow only does 7, so the chakram is much better. Let's just try it. You can head down here, it looks like. Maybe we should just check if there's anything else we can grab here in this little level. So what's this? I can teleport to any of these waypoints using my full map by pressing the magnifying glass at the top. Oh, that's pretty cool. Teleport to known waypoints and exits. So that we don't have any waypoints other than this one. I think we got a mage staff there. And an X. Got extra XP for opening all chests on the level. Staff of Heat. Increased gold per pickup. We have 2 sockets. There's a lot of damage. So let's start using that. I will head down to the next level here. Dungeon of Legalities, floor 2. And here she is. Adir, are you a friend or foe? Friend, I think. Did a scroll from Meryl bring you here? Yes, how did you know? She recruited me too. Stick with me, I'll take you to her. So now we have a little friend here. And we get a chance to try the staff. And we are silenced. So we did a block with the shield there. The staff does a lot of damage. And just one-shotting them every time. There's a lot of monsters. We need to chuck down an elixir again. And we'll just see if any of this stuff we picked up is better than what we have. Doesn't look like it. That's a little Diablo loot goblin almost. In this case it's a rat with a sack. And we're silenced, so we can't use the fireball. He's running away. So now we can hit him. He's standing next to us. It looks like we'll get him. He has immunity from banish, whatever that spell is. Yeah, so he dropped a lot of extra loot there. Ah, we got a shuriken. So how much damage does that do? So only 5 quantity, so we don't have that many of them. So there's a cauldron here. So maybe we can cook stuff in the field. Yeah. So we can create an elixir of life. So now we have 3 of those. I think that's fine. And more gold. Udiferous. So there are boss fights in the game. It doesn't look like she silenced us, so we might as well throw some fireballs. And she has a boss bar there. Looks like she has a lot of HP. So now I will switch to the staff, maybe. No, she moved away. Why did she move away? She's not actually hitting us. Ah, she conjured up a couple of minions. So she used a chakram here. Because then we'll hit all of them, I think. Yeah. Throw the shuriken. There we go. She's making quite a lot of these little guys. Alright, so now she's close. So let's switch over to the staff and hit her. I'm hoping that we don't actually need to kill the little ones. If we kill her, that should be enough. And we need to use an elixir. Ah, so we use one on a minion as well. Then we chuck one down. Really, my health potion healed you too? I think I can get used to this magic thing. Yeah, so now I will just focus fire Udiferous. And hope she doesn't move away now. There's a lot of the little ones. But she's almost down. If she hid behind all of those little ones, it would be a much harder thing. Or maybe they're just projections. So experienced Zephyr staff ranked up in heat from use. So now we have to wait for all of these little guys to take their turn. It's almost down, so let's throw a fireball. Just waiting for these guys to teleport around so we can throw this fireball. Yeah, we should be able to hit her. There we go. And all of the projections came down as well. So we found a lot of golds. Some blue shoes, some blue chakram, and a necklace. And there's also a chest where we don't have a key. Yeah, so this is better. And the chakram's better. So let's head through the portal. Yeah, we'll head out. So one boss down. We're back in Antarit. And that opened up this thing over here. Welcome to my smithy. You can work metal too. I'm a woman of many talents. I'm glad you're staying in Antarit to help us. Any way I can, I'll be the best blacksmith in your little town. Upgrading a vendor improves their goods. Selling items reduces the upgrade cost. Alright, let's just speak to these other guys as well. I've been practicing my spells and fighting. Great, I hope you join me in my battles soon. You're alive. Don't sound so surprised. I'm relieved, not surprised. I found Adira. Excellent, I hope she has no trouble setting in. I think you are ready for a tougher challenge. Hosperak has recruited Levente, the master wizard of ice, to channel magic through a powerful new rift. You must go close it. So now Crotax is ready, but it's still the only minion that we have so far. But alright guys, that's the game, Rogue Wizards. This is the Steam version. It came out a few days ago. And it'll be coming out also on iOS and Android next year in the beginning. I think it's a very polished little roguelike dungeon crawler. I'll put the link in the description, pick it up if you think it looks interesting. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you all next time.